we have razor thin margins in the House already, and when we look at control for 2026, and how Democrats desperately want to control the House, 6 seats here, 5 seats there, that's big numbers. Those are going to matter.
Welcome to The Debrief, where we talk with the Washington Examiner's top journalists about the headlines they're covering and where the story's going next. I'm Sarah Bedford, and I'm here with commentary editor Conn Carroll. And Conn, at your repeated insistence, today we are talking about the fascinating topic of redistricting. There is some drama going on with Texas Republicans wanting to redraw their congressional map to squeeze some extra Republican seats out of the map. Democrats are super mad. Is there anything they can do about it?
Is there anything Democrats can do about it? A little. They can fight it in court. And a lot of them are saying, look, if Texas goes ahead and do this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to redistrict our states as well. But the problem is that when you look at especially the biggest states, Democrats have already squeezed the most seats they can out of these states. So when you look at the top 5, or those states that have 10 or more House seats, right? There's actually only 12 of them that are really the big states. And the 5 states that gerrymander the most, that have House delegations that are most out of whack compared to the presidential, 4 out of those 5 are already Democrat. Illinois is a big offender. 82% of its 17 House seats go to Democrats. California is number 2. 83% of their 52 House seats go to Democrats. New Jersey, 75% of their 12 House seats go to Democrats. North Carolina is a lone Republican offender, where 71% of their 14 House seats go to Republicans. And then you have New York bringing up the rear in the top 5. 73% of its 26 House seats already go to Democrats. So when you talk about trying to gerrymander and get the most partisan advantage out of these congressional maps, the biggest Democratic states have already done it.
Did Republicans make this much noise when blue states sort of did exactly what Texas is doing now? I mean, is the reaction sort of symmetrical?
Locally, but not nationally. I mean, so you definitely did have Florida redrew their map. They have a big advantage, not as terrible as any of the top 5, but still close. But Texas really is, 56% of the vote went to Republicans in 2024, and 66% of the House seats go to the Republicans. That's not that big a difference. And even if they did go through with their new map, it would still be less gerrymandered than California's, right?
Right.
And the other issue here is that the census has since admitted that they made a mistake in how they counted in the last census. So you have undercounts in a bunch of Republican states, Florida, Texas, Tennessee, and overcounts in Democratic states, Minnesota,
Look
Colorado.
how that worked out. That worked out great,
right?
For Democrats.
It nets them 6 seats, right? And those matter. Like we have razor thin margins in the House already, and when we look at control for 2026, and how Democrats desperately want to control the House, 6 seats here, 5 seats there, that's big numbers. Those are going to matter.
So I guess that raises the question of why are Republicans just now doing this? If Democrats, as you say, have gerrymandered their states already to the max, why are Republican states not, meeting them there?
Well, I mean, I think Texas's map and a lot of these maps already are. It's just they want, do you want to go and make it as partisan as California's is? Do you want to take it up to that nth degree? And I think you're having a lot of Republican states are saying, look, if Democrats are already doing it, we should do it too.
And finally, the population trends just that are happening in the background, they're also moving away from Democrats, right?
Right, in a big way. So in 2030, looking ahead to the next census.
They're going to be in even more trouble, right?
All the big California states, all the big Democratic states already mentioned, California, Illinois, New York, are all going to be losing population, and the states that are going to be getting them are the same big Republican ones we've talked about: Florida, Texas, Tennessee. Those are the big demographic winners. The big losers here are the Democrats.
So it's not going to get any better for Democrats?
No, not on the demographic front, not at all.
Well, Conn, thank you so much for being here today.
Absolutely.
You can get more from Conn and the rest of the commentary team at washingtonexaminer.com.